Teams lining out in front of us, the ball is thrown in and we're underway with proceedings here, and straight away it's Mullinahone trying to initiate the opening attack. There's a surging run being made there by Martin, and yes, of course, Seamus Kennedy, of course, a man with 3 All-Ireland senior hurling medals at Tipperary, as the puck out lands deep inside the St. Mary's half of the pitch. The ball is in possession here with Sam Rowan, steadies himself, he fires it in a shot. Has he got the accuracy? The answer is an emphatic yes for Sam Rowan. For their first title in 45 years, 1981, as Rory Lahey here stands over this free, and he hits that one off his right hand side, and he makes no mistake. And a score by Rory Lahey. Gets a pass up inside there to the man inside him here. It's Thomas Charles. Thomas Charles going to ground, but pops a pass up at Sam Rowan. Is onto the breaking ball. Aaron Cagney in pursuit. Outside him here now is Sean Curran with a shot from inside the 65 metre line. Looking to put Mullinahone back in front here is Sean Curran, and he does just that. But great football title with Clonmel Commercials last year. And he'll be looking to add a South senior title in hurling to his collection today. It's 2 points apiece.
Well worth score there out from the sideline cut, and a lovely finish from Thomas Charles.
Yes, indeed it was, and Martin Keogh here steadies himself. He has a go up his left hand side. Does Martin Keogh? Has he got it? The umpire puts up the white flag. The dual star man that has played senior football for Tipperary, and he won a Premier Intermediate title with Mullinahone in 2020 as well. Ball is batted down there now, and it's gathered inside by Aaron Cagney. Aaron Cagney gets a shot off, and Aaron Cagney gets a score as well. The number 15 for St. Mary's scored 2 points in the victory over Killinall. He's got 1 against Mullinahone here today.
Mullinahone backs there. Exceptional work to turn over that ball, but St. Mary's are playing quite well too. They're working very hard.
And that's a strike from distance from Martin Keogh, and he ate his porridge this morning anyway, because he fired over a beauty there, and that's his second of the game, and that from a huge distance out. Magnificent. But first man on to this goalkeeper, Enda Dunphy. He plays a pass through the central channel there, and it's caught by Seamus Kennedy. Gives that one into the corner. Joe Higgins touches it down. Joe Higgins controls that one beautifully, spins onto his right hand side. He had the advantage of crewing, but he doesn't need it because he's got a point, and that is simply superb from Joe. Man onto it there, and it's Brendan Carney. Plays it down the line here to Martin Keogh from his own 65. Martin Keogh has got the distance, and he's got the accuracy as well. It's over the... Here comes the puck out here from Brendan Carney. Plays that ball downfield there to Owen Fenley from 65 metres out. Owen Fenley going for a score. He sends it sailing over the crossbar. A fabulous point for Mullinahone. And it's Owen Fenley. Well, we've seen Martin. And it's gathered inside there now by Harry Lawler. Spins onto his left hand side. That'll be a great score if it goes over. And it's simply superb from Harry Lawler. A fine player. It's got the distance, and it's between the post and over the crossbar. That's a great score from Enda Dunphy.
A very good block there from Richie. Richie going on Mihal for his first attempt, and Mihal maybe took it on a little bit too quick and got caught.
That's one back inside there now by Enda Keane, who has got open space in front of him here. He continues on the run. Enda Keane with the shot, and Enda Keane has put that ball over the crossbar. He's connected well with that one, and the roar of the St. Mary's crowd will tell you that that is a point for St. Mary's at Clonmel. Back it goes to Enda Keane now, who had space for a moment. Gets his head up, opts for the short pass in the end. Owen Fenley has a go off his right hand side from Owen Fenley, and that ball has gone over the crossbar for Owen Fenley. For changing here, it is here comes the puck out here from Enda Dunphy. The target inside there now was not quite reached, and the ball is played back inside there in the corner forward inside there. Mihal Dunn has it. Mihal Dunn from 60 metres out, and that's a sensational score by Captain Supreme. Has blown his whistle there, and he says that I think he's saying that is the last action of the first half, a half that has been evenly contested. And the referee gets us back underway here, and we are back live here. And straight away, Thomas Charles here trying to get the first score of the second half for St. Mary's. Had recovered possession just for a moment, and St. Mary's battling for it back inside there. And it's in possession here now with Aaron Cagney going for the score. Aaron Cagney fires that one in, and he sends it straight over the crossbar. And that's a great ball is in around the goal mouth there as Mullinahone look to clear their lines. Darren Linan affects the clearance there, and it's arrowed downfield. drops that ball in around the opposing 45 as Seamus Kennedy has it now. He finds the runner off the shoulders, Ty Condon. He's around 65. Ty Condon with the shot, and Ty Condon with a magnificent score. And the ball goes out the far stand side of the pitch there as both sides battling for it, and it's in possession with Sam Rowan from a difficult angle. Great balance, he got his shot off, and you know what, he's got his score as well. That's his second point. All in the semi-final, looking for his second point here today. And Rory Lahey makes no mistake, that's his 11th point of the South Senior Hurling Championship. Setting him down.
Yeah, they've had 4 or 5 shots there now in the second half that they need to be taking them scores.
Martin Keogh steadies himself from outside the 65 metre mark, and Martin Keogh with a fantastic 4th point of the game, and all of them from Rory Lahey. He in turn lays the head pass off aside to Seamus Kennedy, treads that low ball inside. And it's a one back inside there now by Harry Lawler. Gives it to Seamus Kennedy, who's on a scintillating run. Gives a high pass inside. Joe Higgins, chance of a goal! And Joe Higgins rolls it back in the net. The lifeline that St. Mary's needed. One direct ball inside to Joe Higgins. He turned it. Into Dunphy. This one is 55 metres out from his own goal. He's going for the score, and he sends that ball between the posts and over the crossbar, and that's St. Mary's into the lead, and that will really give him a spring in their step. He's got 2 pointed frees already in this match. And he has now got a third, and that's Rory Lahey is definitely on form. Far side of the pitch. And the Keane gets plenty of whip on that one, and it sails over the crossbar. Pinpoint accuracy there from Enda Keane. Ball goes down to the far side of the pitch, and it's in possession with St. Mary's there, deep inside their own half of the pitch. They manage to effect the pass out to Ty Condon, looking for support. Treads it back through the central channel here. There's a shot from distance for the cornerback, Darragh O'Connor. Well, he executed that like a forward did Darragh O'Connor. One of the many players that won a county title with Condon at the start of the first half as well, but they've recovered possession back inside here now, and Mullinahone have won it back now in turn. Ball is played short here, and it's nicely fielded by Jack Shelley. Treads a low pass insider to Éanna Ryan. Éanna Ryan is on the run. Gives it outsider to Micheál Dunn from inside the 65 metre mark. Micheál Dunn sends it in and sends it over for a point for Mullinahone. His 5th of the match. Well, come at the Mullinahone half of the pitch. They're all running onto the break-up ball. Aaron Cagney gets a flick on it. Evades the challenge from Paul Curran. Aaron Cagney manoeuvres well, and he fist pumps the air. And why wouldn't he? With a superb score like that, he knew the minute it. Like Cagney tracing him. Passes collected, they're back inside there now, and it's still Mullinahone in possession. The ball is dropped in around the goal mouth there, and it bounces dangerously. It's picked up by Sam Rowan, spins onto his right hand side, and Sam Rowan sends it in, and that's over the bar from Sam Rowan, his 3rd point of the game. Are calling for the full-time whistle to be blown here as Darragh Linan takes this, and the final whistle blows, and St. Mary's are South Senior Hurling champions for the first time since 1981. 45 years, and the wait is over. They produced a magnificent display in this